the trap for the player aspect to it, but oh no way.
Oh, it streams back up. Okay.
Oh, I could use it. Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah, you can use the ballistas. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I don't think it's aimed at anything that I want to
It
hit,
it
but
isn't. You might find some in the
okay.
future that are useful, but you can fire the ballistas.
Holy crap, that barrel exploded. That's great.
Yeah, you hit it with a ballista.
Oh, and
Arrow.
I killed someone. Whoops.
Yeah, somebody got
Sorry.
caught in the explosion.
I don't know. Well, I do kind of like it, but it does feel very video game, which is my criticism for a lot of what happened to me in the last stream. I'm just like, wow, this feels like a video game. And
This game is much more video gamey.
that takes something away from the Souls game experience. You know, it's I love getting lost in it, and
There's some more stuff in the ballista room.
I know, but
Okay.
I'm just seeing who I've harmed here. And they don't seem like they don't feel like coming down.
Yeah. I kind of have to like anticipate what you're going to do.
It's true. It's true. I know you're on the delay,
I think.
which I think is good because that way you can't like react to anything and like
Right.
spook me, which happens sometimes. Nothing opens from any side. The stone face thing again, being summoned to another world as a shade.
You're getting
Okay.
summoned. That's good.
Someone wanted the fists man.
Probably the first thing you should do is heal when you get summoned.
Oh no, it's Mike Tyson. Shit.
That's why he summoned you. It was a fellow pugilist. Although perhaps
Wait,
not.
Estes works?
Yeah, you can Estus when you're. You can Estus as a. As a spirit.
We're just engaging in a little friendly fisticuffs.
Hitting friendly phantoms does like damage your weapons though, but it probably won't matter.
Phantom Nick. Oh my god. Seriously?
You
How
can
many
have the hit
phantoms do you
squad,
need?
Yeah, Kes put down the small soapstone sign, so he's a shade rather than a summoned spirit. That the distinction is like there, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
I didn't even notice this ladder before. Whoops.
This is also another
Oh,
good thing about being
goodness.
summoned is you get to experience the level design vicariously.
Right, without, like, it being a big deal. Whoa, hey!
That spear guy dropped a thingy. Enemies can drop things for you.
Yep. Be wary of grab attacks. I'm sorry, who dropped a what now?
Don't worry about it. Just enemies can drop things in spirit form. They drop like just life gems. You're all crowding that ladder so you can't all climb it at once.
Oh no! I didn't wait for my life gem to do. That's a shame. Looks like they're doing well against the tall man.
Yeah, he shows up if you come up here, which you just found out.
Well, that's neat. And that erased my sign.
I believe it did.
Hmm.
We can put it up the next time we're by the bonfire.
Oh. That's what it meant by we be wary of trapping inside.
Yeah, you found the.
Well, we're by the bonfire. Washing poles in this game. Hey.
Yeah, washing pole is in this game, and it's relatively early too. Like they changed its position with Scholar of the First Sin. There's a couple of power weapons like put earlier on. Right, that was a pizza box trap. Wow.
It was totally a pizza box trap. I could not resist.
Somebody was posted in the zoo, and I thought their name was Death by Slappy, and I was about to get rather happy, but I don't think they.
Oh
like
man,
the
Slappy.
clams.
Oh, the freaking clams. This guy.
The pizza box trap. He wasn't summoned by Mike Tyson. He was summoned by Cecil B, I think. Who had summoned Mike Tyson.
Who had summoned Mike Tyson? Mr. Tyson. I'm gonna run past Turtle Beach here. No, thank you. Excuse me, you guys.
You can also explore like the rigging outside the route.
Well,
You don't have to.
I have an idea here for what I'm on about.
Weave your own narrative threads of the game.
Yep. Come on down the ladder. They don't want to play ladder with me.
Yeah, they don't play the ladder.
Okay.
They barely play seasonal. Not gonna play Diablo 2 ladder. I hate the halberd guys because their combo goes like 5 or 6 things, like long.
I will prey on their inability to play ladder. There we go. Swoop. Oh, and the thing closes again. Interesting. What do we think about that?
Traps in this game actually sort of work like they do in Diablo 2, now that we're talking about it.
Oh man, small leather shield is just so much better than Crimson Parma.
It is.
Being summoned... Okay.
I always love it when you get summoned while you're getting attacked by a bunch of enemies. It's like, oh shit, no! Wrong time! Crimson Parma does sound like a kind of cheese.
Ah, summoned to the world of Shitaru.
Oh, isn't that a patron?
Yeah.
Or is that Hitaru? I don't know.
Why am I allowed to use my own Estus?
Oh, they wanted you to be able to heal as a phantom. Like they really like. You can use your own Estus, but if they use their Estus, it doesn't hit you. It doesn't heal you anymore.
Following the leader, the lead. Oh,
Plus, it's sort of like a.
This leader is has opened that door somehow.
It's also like a concession due to the fact that they made Estus worse in general.
You are lighting all the torches. All right.
Cause you have 2 Estus right now.
Yep, and that's after the upgrade.
Yeah, it's after. There are 2 different kinds of upgrades in the game.
Dave! So happy that Dave's here.
Hey, it's Dave. Hello, David.
Good luck. Oh, and Hagrid. Ruined Aphlis is Hagrid and has a light over his head. Oh, that's cast light. I'm sorry.
David has a very special ability. His ability is after you kill him, he likes to go into T-pose. Skeletons do that for some reason.
That's pretty special. No, don't go first. We're expendable here. Okay, well, I can't open those doors, so I don't know how much I'm learning here.
Well, you're learning to fight skeletons, which they appear to be as punchable as anything.
I found one around the place with the tall men with the man catchers that were glowing darkness.
Ah, yeah.
And I fought some of them.
Powerful, by the
yeah, I fought some of them. And, you know, I could take them out. And then there were 3 of them at once, and I'm like, I cannot take them out.
Yeah, they're very, very powerful.
Take that, Turtle Beach! Mmm! Punching. I got an item, but I didn't read it.
It was a life gem. Every phantom item is a life gem.
Oh, neat. That man can shoot an extremely slow missile. Like, it will be enormous.
I think Ruined Alphys is an NPC summon. You can sort of tell by his posture that he's always locked onto something, even if there's nothing to lock onto.
No! No, don't crush me! How are you guys this bad at hitting Turtle Beach?
They don't have the guts you do. They lack the guts to punch, to get in their face.
I love getting in enemies' faces. It's great. Also, that life gem has taken a while. Also,
Yeah,
we've been invaded.
I think life gems like heal slower when you're a phantom for some reason or not.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure.
Looks that way. No! No, get away from the invader! Ugh!
Armor Dennis. It's that man.
What? What happened? I'm a human again. What the hell happened?
Duty fulfilled.
Okay.
Shades don't have to beat the boss in order to fulfill their duty.
Hmm.
And you got a smooth and silky stone for
Yes.
completing your duty. Also, you distracted Armor Dennis, so that they probably ganged up on him and murdered him.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice him being murdered, but all right. Oh, this time it was poison.
I think you have a poison clump laying in your inventory. You can use it before you die.
No. It was all right. I got out of the way. A Titanite shard. Thank you, video game.
The door that does not open from this side in this room has the dumbest gimmick in the world.
Oh, poison moss. We'll do that. Okay. Neat. But yeah, I remember getting poisoned last time, and I used a cleric symbol to heal it before I died.
That heals and reduces it. If you just gnaw down on some life gems while you're poisoned, it just sort of counteracts the poison. Yeah, the door in this room has the dumbest gimmick. I think this is the only place in the game it shows up.
Oh my god, the enemies have to open it?
Yeah. You have to knock.
That's excellent though.
I would have liked it if they used it like more than this spot, but this is like the place in the game where you have to knock.
I knocked and they opened up. That's excellent. Oh.
Ah, you had the helpful message. That's good. People like to put helpful messages. They also like to put solutionary wall ahead.
Life ring? Is that the Tiny Beings ring?
That is the Tiny Beings ring. You'll increase your life by 5%.
Well, you know what? I have an empty ring slot. I presume that's okay to just put them all on.
Rings have weight.
Oh, okay.
That's sort of like the balance. Rings in general are just sort of weaker. Like there's no ring of favor and protection in this game.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's fair, because that one is kind of busted.
But,
and the drawback, shall we say, it's not really a drawback.
So rings sort of suck a little bit more, and they have weight. There's one ring I can think of that weighs 10 units.
Goodness. Goodness. Wait. Oh my god, am I wearing it?
You're wearing the poise ring, which weighs a fair amount. It's
Yeah,
heavy
ring of the
ring,
Giants
but
is
not
2 units. But alright.
My ring weight hardly ever matters, unless you're basically everybody's.
That's weird. How did you block that and also attack me, Mr. Thrusting Weapon? Maybe I just answered my own question.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that with rapiers. Thanks for teaching me, bud.
The next time you see a shieldy guy, you should try kicking them, and then like the kick input, see what happens when you get close to them and attack.
Alright, I tried it, but it didn't do anything particularly special. I don't know, it shoved his shield out of the way. That was good.
Yeah, that's good. It does what kicks do, but if you do a normal attack rather than a double attack, you'll see the technique.
Oh no, that guy's taking a crap. Oh.
I feel okay telling you about this technique because somebody used it on you.
Hello there.
That's how I learned about it
Traveling
too.
all alone in these treacherous times.
Some guy said, "Hey, I'm gonna learn you an ability
by
by murdering you with it."
You can, like, pre-parry people?
to judge.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
shield break
My name
people
is
and then they
Pate.
become repostable.
I journey
Pate.
hither and thither on a sort of.
Yep, this is Pate.
You might
His
call it.
spear sometimes clips into his head.
Be careful out
It's doing that
there.
right
There's
now.
talk of unsavory bandits
This poor
who
guy.
trap
Oh
us,
man!
so
Oh, Pate. No! He's Phineas Gage. That's his
yes,
tamping
you
pole.
Be cautious if you go any farther.
Perhaps I would know what that
There's
is,
treasure
but I
in
do
there
not.
for certain.
He's a famous neuroscience patient.
I saw
He
the
was a
signs.
railroad
Oh, I
worker
know
who had
that
a
guy.
tamping
That was
pole
railroad
shoot through his.
spike.
Yeah.
I was with
There's-
this warrior, you see, and he
Yeah, he got it
insisted
shot
that
up through
he
his
go
jaw and
inside
into his
first.
head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
I know
lived.
that guy. Yeah.
A rather
I didn't know his
brusque fellow
name.
tried to swipe
Oh yeah,
me
Phineas
himself,
Gage.
but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
Oh, I also haven't been paying attention to poor Pate.
I'll leave this one to you.
Basically, he
I'm
says
worried about
that
what might be
the
inside.
upcoming area is a trap, but there's treasure there. And he's like, his friend got lost or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like I sort of meant to do that. Oh, also, I didn't understand the character creation interface, so I am default man.
You're your default man. That's okay. You hardly ever see yourself anyways. Plus, you're
Yeah.
wearing the colander head.
Oh, right. I had blown these guys up. Let's do that. Or maybe they did it. But whatever, let's blow these guys up.
Explosion man.
Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Okay. No, they had blown it up. Alright. That is fine.
I don't know about that, Ristar. I have seen actual Nigel Thornberry done in this character creation, and that's basically what I call a crazy abomination. Can also make Goku.
Man. I really screwed the pooch on that one, I guess.
That's
Please be a
fine.
shortcut. Please be a damn it.
Would you want a very minor shortcut?
Winged spear. Hey. Hey, winged spear.
President Arc, Nigel Thornberry is an abomination. I liked that show when I was a kid.
Good
But
gravy. 18 dex requirement? What is with weapons in this game?
they want you to have stats. You know, the Face of Evil is the other Tim Curry character. It's literally called Darkness, who is Satan.
I remember that.
Yeah, Legend is like a pretty good movie.
It's
Tim Curry.
It rules.
Yeah. Like, I'm Tim Curry and I'm Satan. Vote for me in the next electoral election.
Oh man, I'm gonna give this guy the double axe handle. Hooah! Oh, I didn't. There we go. He poked me before I could get it off, but it still basically
Poison's
worked.
fake.
I have a lot of it though, thanks to the ring.
And the ring helps.
Amber herb. Oh no! Nope! How am I dealing so much damage with the punches? That's kind of crazy.
You have high strength and dexterity, which are the two things they scale off of, and they have excellent scaling.
Huh.
Also, you're attacking twice.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, skeleton waterfall. Haha, you're talking to the man who invented it.
Oh, yeah. Have you tried the power stance strong attack? I don't know
No.
much, but somebody wants to try it.
Well, I'm getting crushed in a corner, so hold on a sec.
Yeah, that's a good time.
There.
I like that
somehow
skeleton
lived through
waterfall
that.
happens when you're on a sword.
Yeah, I was investigating that, but what a crazy thing. All right, all right. I think I'm in power stance.
When your body
Oh, it's
posture
it's
becomes-
the what is that
it's the
called?
whirly goof.
No. There's a God Hand move that's that. I think it's the Sugar Ray combo
Is it the sugar
or
ray?
Sweet Chin Music or something. I don't know.
No, chin music is
Chin music is
the
the
really slow
uppercuts.
attack that gets you a lot of meter. No, that's called something else. What is that called? The one it's one
Oh,
that's
the
bad.
Yes Man Kablam.
Yeah, the Yes Man Kablam. Yeah.
Hey,
it's bad,
Halberd!
except you get cancel out of it.
Yeah, being able to duck cancel that move makes it busted in half. Gotta love it. Spinning back fist must be what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Menden.
Thank you, Minden.
Such a God Hand move.
It's sort of the same
Ah,
Keith
let's
Lariat, but your fists
Let
aren't
us
out
think
so
about
far.
Halberd, because I loved that 2014, which I can actually use, I think.
I
Let's
think you're
get
at
out of-
24 or 16, so I think you can use it.
Okay, so chop then poke, which ain't bad.
It's got a lot of
Big
range,
overhand
which
chop,
is the
yeah.
opposite of what your Sastus currently have.
Well, I mean, bosses are huge, right?
Yeah, bosses are generally huge, and you can get close to them and just punch them many times.
Oh,
Halberd was a crap weapon in Dark Souls
Dang.
1, so I don't know if this one's good or not.
no way! I loved Halberd. Well, I loved Gargoyle Halberd.
I love Halberd.
Maybe
I love
maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I love Scythe, but I hated Halberd.
All right.
Black Knight Halberd is super good.
All right. I guess that's a door to somewhere. Are you gonna stand up? Man, don't
Okay.
miss.
That's a good halberd. Is the Meta Knight ship?
Ha! Yeah. Pretty dang decent. Oh. That's a door.
Yeah, I think you've experienced the limitations of the spinning lariat. Is
Yeah,
you like
well-
hit the first 2 hits and then zoom right past?
If I was actually locked onto that guy, then that might have worked. But hey,
Large later shield is a good shield. If you want like a good shield.
no kidding.
It's the pancake.
Wait, this is where I came from. So,
There's an elevator down nearby.
hey, sweet. Yes, shortcuts.
You should like the
Fire arrow.
pancake shield, because didn't you guys really like the Pancake Man
What are you talking about?
in Magic the Gathering?
I don't remember any Pancake Man in Magic the Gathering.
Oh, there's a pancake. Jens, who's the Pancake Man? You should immediately know this. You played a shitload of shards.
Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, the Rhino.
Yeah, I don't know his...
Rox Warmonk. Thanks you.
Yeah, Rox War. That's the Pancake Man.
All right. Well, what did you call it? Buckler. Large leather shield. Hey, 90% physical block. Holy crap. So much better than 75.
Isn't that amazing that we're flipping our tops over 90% physical block? Shields in this game are so junk.
Guess we were spoiled. I always felt kind of spoiled. You could block some absurd things in Dark Souls 1. Also,
would
this
be
Phantom
spoiled.
is going to be annoyed with me because I don't know where I'm going.
There was an elevator down by the fire arrows.
I even waited for my Phantom to get on, so aren't I polite? Also, this woman is wearing invisible armor. That's weird.
Yeah, you're wearing invisible armor.
Alrighty.
Listen, Kaz doesn't need Estus. He doesn't have to sit at the bonfire. It's fine.
I forgot that. Whatever. Hey, let's summon another person for no so
Tika Cat, that is a flat lie,
for no
so
reason.
you should keep saying it. When the halberd has the shield poke, I never knew that.
Oh yeah. All right, go sellsword Lewitt. He is huge. He is dual shielding. What?
I love Spellsword Loot. Spellsword Loot is the greatest. He's so stupid. He's an NPC summon.
Oh, weird.
There are basically like none of those in the base game, and then the DLC, the Scholar version added a whole bunch.
All right, well, he'll do tank, and I'll,
DPS tank is fine.
yeah.
You don't need a healer.
Who needs
You
it?
don't need a
You
healer.
don't need a healer.
It's fine. Make it to the instance. Fine. And the cuts to an always sunny opening. The gang gets owned.
Oh no, he knows who's important. That's right. Pay attention to me. Don't pay attention to the guys stomping you. Actually, that's kind of bad.
This persistent guy. I like the boss giant. It's a fun boss fight.
I don't want to kill the last of something. That's sad.
I think his name is actually a lie. Also, he was like in the process of becoming a tree or something. I don't know. Oh right, this guy introduces you to lock-on mechanics. Like, it's still a better idea not to lock on. But
Oh, you can switch to his feet. That's neat.
yeah, isn't that in Shadow of the Colossus?
Not exactly.
Sort of. That game is way different. But
Yeah. Oh, bye. That's all I could
I love
manage.
I love Spellsword Loot. He's so stupid.
All right, well, that was a boss, I guess. It said victory
Yeah.
achieved, so...
Oh yeah. The
um,
correct choice of gestures to do when you defeat a boss is the war cry.
That was the give me a big hug.
Yeah, I love the hug. Yeah, he's sort of like the first boss. That's Taurus Demon, is who you just fought.
That's fair. I did think of like Dragon Rider or whatever as fake. He killed me
Dragon
once
Rider is
because
also
I
fake.
attacked too many times, and then I kicked his ass.
I think if you had full health, you would have won.
So,
You got a key.
it didn't open this door. This one's still locked.
That one is still locked.
Okay. Now there's a turtle down here. Well, we know how to beat up them. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta punch him. Yeah.
Punching is great against turtle.
It's great against most things, honestly.
That's the Y button. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Well, of course, Before, when I fought these guys, I had room to dodge. He doesn't feel like coming out of that door, and I have dealt with this enemy before, and I want range all of a sudden. So
Just throw a bunch of throwing knives at him.
I don't have enough throwing knives for that, so I am going to use my Ricci weapon.
Don't worry, Cuboid, he was making a joke in reference to the armor that the person was wearing's item description. The guy who was wearing the invisible armor, the description for that armor says that it's made of a substance that cowards can't see. So it's the Emperor's clothes.
That's pretty great. So I guess I'll just leave again after beating this boss. That's weird.
There's some doors to open.
I guess, but I don't know where. Like, when you beat up Taurus Demon, the way behind him opened, you know? Like,
Yeah, the game, like I said, the game's path thing is pretty loose.
There's no ambiguity about this.
There's three doors that the giant key opens, and you've seen one of them.
Oh. Well, good.
You could also examine the key, but I don't think that actually helps any.
Huh. Oh. I know. I have souls now. I have never needed to look at keys, and I'm not about to start. Now let's go to the Tomb of the Giants.
Yeah. Let's destroy all our progress and permanently decrease our ability to play the game with summons.
I'd given you up for dead.
It's basically like the
Shall we
only
run it?
deficit from losing a lot of souls, and the farther your soul memory goes up, the wider and wider the windows get. So it's not actually a real loss, but it makes me feel bad.
Wow. Now here's the real question. I do like Halberd. I like Cestus too. I have 2 Cesti.
Actually, there's a very excellent weapon past one of the doors your key can open that you could try.
I guess what I'm asking is, am I going to regret upgrading my Cesti?
Oh, nah, not at all. Like,
Okay,
any of your
let's-
weapons you can upgrade just fine. Titanite shards might be skinny for a while, but you'll be able to find more.
All right. Well, now I have 2 Cestus plus 2. Yes.
Yeah.
2, 2, 2.
Cestipodes, I believe the incorrect term is.
Cestipodes. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Explore with shield, and harm with fists. Wait a minute, did that guy sell anything I want?
A Lemongrast? He has some weapons that you might want to look at. Mace is a surprisingly excellent weapon.
Kalshan. Ooh, he has the Estoc and the rapier. Mace.
A metal club. One of the good things about Mace is that in Dark Souls, the moveset for Mace was super clunky and bad, but it's weirdly smooth and sweeping in this game. It's oddly graceful for a flanged bludgeon.
All right,
to rush skulls with.
I will definitely buy a mace. Thank you for that. He has unlimited wood arrows. Good.
Yeah. And limited iron arrows, which are like large arrows. The first rule about Battle Club, it prefers to be called Mace.
Yeah, I could just spend all these on Titanite shards. Is that are there sources of these?
Titanite shards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are both farmable sources and repeatable buyable sources of them. Like Leningrast here only has 10, but there'll be other merchants who have unlimited amounts.
Well, it would require 6 to upgrade both my Cestipodes.
Just even getting them to like +1 or +2 would be like stellar.
Okay, tell you what, I am going to purchase a Titanite shard Yes. And then reinforce my leather shield. Large leather shield.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a few
Oh,
things.
from 90 to 90.2. They're spoiling me.
I don't know if upgrading the shield is a good idea, because it takes multiple levels to upgrade the stability. Like, you don't get one for
Oh, I
one like the
see.
old days. They
Man.
really hated on shields, is what I'm saying here.
Still, I'm doing it.
That's
Yeah.
fair. You'll get more
I'll be
Titanite
around
shards and
if
more
you
souls.
need feedback.
I like that guy.
Lemongrass?
Yeah. Oh, right. Again, you don't. That's not where you level up
Bearer
here.
of the seek the lest this
He sort of reminds me of, what's his name, Dojima, if he were a huge asshole.
Hmm. Okay, I'm 200 off of a level, so let's crunch a soul item.
Seems fine to me.
That's 200. Good by me.
bear
I have so many items, I don't even know what half of them do.
I believe you have some smooth and silky stones you could trade for.
I did that, but I don't know what I got, and I don't know if it's worth it.
The little stones, like
Yeah.
generally that don't really give you anything good, but the smooth and silky stones, the normal ones that you can get from, you can just find them, but also you get them from being summoned as a shade. Those can get you some really good stuff.
So
They can also get you
here's
complete garbage.
here's the real question. I do want to gain one level here, but I don't actually know what to put it in. I guess if I get to 18 strength, I can start wielding other. I'm sorry, 18 dexterity, I can start wielding other weapons.
That would be fine. Endurance would be fine, and
Yeah, 2 more stamina.
adaptability would be good.
Oh, you don't want adaptability 3? Okay.
It all has to do with that stat called agility that very poorly explains what it does. But
Boosts agility and various resistances.
yeah, attunement and adaptability boost agility, which is a stat that I don't think it explains very well.
Dark defense.
Yep.
Okay, agility boosts ease of evasion and other actions.
That is
Okay.
true. If you want to know what that means, I will tell you.
Alright, well, this is actually a good place for me to take a little break, because I've just beaten a boss, I've upgraded my stuff, and dinner's ready. So I am being wafted at. So I'll leave the
We'll
call
enjoy
open.
more souls after dinner.
Yeah.
perhaps.
We will. I'll be back later, you guys. Thanks for joining me so
Nobody's
far.
minding?
Yes, no mitten. Sorry.
The way you